This video is intended for audiences who are 13 and over. If you are not 13 and over, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq,
Hey.
Hey, we're back. Back to regular schedule and everything.
Yeah, it's a dream come true.
Yeah, boy, hey, at least our dream is working out better than K1's dream.
Yeah. Hell, even by proxy, our dreams are working out better because at least I got to see a fucking hero player have a successful feature match and not be a fucking scrub.
Did this hero player activate Super Poly to summon out Garuda and then?
No, because he actually knows he actually read his cards.
Ooh, he actually knew his hero combos.
Yeah.
Right? I was wondering, boy, hey, you know what the best part about being at the NAWCQ is that I at any point did not watch any of the live duels. Right, even though I was there at the event, I could have got up.
You couldn't catch it at the same time. Yeah,
right.
Look,
yeah,
all
I
I'll
was
say,
doing other stuff.
All I'll say is
I think I did appear on camera at one point, though, which is real funny. I'm trying to see if I can find myself on stream, real quick. Here, you talk about. Oh boy, wow.
Anyway, other stuff that happened this weekend. Fucking Kayla continued to trip and stumble and fall and continue to shoot himself in the foot.
Boy, this is not his world, you know, right? Look, it's like his witch not turning out real good. It turns out.
Yeah,
he really did not put more thoughts into this thing, you know, right?
It really is like a. I mean, you knew he was gonna get the fucking like monkey's paw situation for himself, but like, boy, you really fucked this up, kid. Like,
yeah, you did not. You gotta be more specified with the genie, you know, right?
Yeah, especially when they've from the get-go they've been like, the only person that's tricked Kawa more than Ace has been the DGP, and it's just like. I don't know what you were expecting, man. Like,
oh man, he's like, look. Do you think he was like, oh man, I got all my experience from Ace tricking me, right?
Yeah, there's no way you can fool me.
Yeah, right. I mastered the process of being tricked. Now, you're right. I know what's up now. You know, right? I can't get fooled that easily anymore now, right?
They'll never. Yeah, there's no way they could trick me. They're good guys. They're on my side. Dumbass.
All right, 3K. Hey.
It's
Kamen Rider Geats, episode 43, Creation V. The name is Gya-Go?
Gya-Go. I still don't know why he's named Gya-Go.
Boy, man, hey, look, there was a bit I was saving. I was waiting for us to talk about for today. They really hid the day one stream. Because of what happened. That's real funny.
What happened to the day one stream?
Dory, watch here. I'm gonna... Okay, let me... let me, here. I think it's better if I type it in chat.
If you just, put it in a way that is not, recorded audibly?
Yeah, because, that was what they were trying to hide. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Here, you talk about that as well. I forgot.
There is the trivia section of the dad does have an answer according to the wiki.
Okay. I hope this wiki's correct.
I mean, yeah. Gya-Go's name comes from the Japanese onomatopoeia for a scream, gya, which, I mean, yeah, I guess. And the Japanese word for wildcat,
this
which is
the
yamaneko.
One that was said on stream. Oh wait, oh man! In terms of when you copy this on Discord, it does not copy the bolded text. All right, I have to rebold this text. All right, so
okay,
keep.
And then it says also mixed with the Japanese word for wildcat, which is yamaneko, and lynx, which is oyamaneko. But here's the thing: the only thing they're talking about is just the neck. Like those are both just other things that have cat in them, so it's still just cat. There's nothing specific. I don't know that this is actually what it is, because gya is just, I mean, I guess nya, but not, this is not, okay, this is bullshit. I don't know, this is fucking bullshit. This feels like it doesn't make any, this isn't fucking...
Do you think this is a cult thing, right?
I'm just saying, they say it's gya, and it's like, okay, I can get that being a scream, sure, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then the way that they imply that it's the go of like neck, like ko, right, is just abstractly associated with two, like, other cat subspecies that don't make sense. Oh, that explains that meme.
Yeah.
I get the meme now.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. It was real bad 'cause they made him apologize on stream day 2, right? The worst
Did that-
I think I was on stream for day 1. I was in the background. I remember I managed to get myself in the background because I wanted to look back at the video later and point to myself like, ooh, that's me, Tariq.
I'm here, and then he.
Yeah. But thanks to Tom Box, me being the background is ruined.
That's so wait, that was
Tom
somebody
Box who said this. Yeah,
that was somebody just screaming that in the background, or was it during a feature?
No. So the commentator actually said a slip of the word. He was trying to say that the first name.
Oh!
But I don't.
Oh, instead of an M.
Right. Instead of saying punk that monster, he said punk another monster. You know. Yeah. I think the guy was like he used his businessman to target that punk card. You know. Right.
Oh man! Wow, boy! Now I'm upset that I missed it. Fuck, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, it's bad, but like that's fucking insane.
I don't know how you mix those two separate words for one word. You know, like that, right?
See, if you had said that if you said that he had invented a new card called Bestial, F-Namut, then yeah, then maybe but boy, boy, that's a real slip of the tongue, huh?
Yeah, that was real bad. That's to the point where they apparently now hit in the day 1 stream.
Boy.
And I'm real mad because I was on day 1 stream in the background, and I would never have. There was no video evidence of me ever being at the NAWCQ now because of that. My one chance, right?
Ruined.
It's gone. I think Kevin appeared in the background in day 2 though, which is real funny.
Hey, I mean, I guess he made it in. If he did, yeah. I didn't look. I only really paid attention to starting around like day. I did just pay attention to day 2, I guess, or day 3. Right. Anyway.
But yeah, hey look, Kayla fucked up with his stupid wish, right? Hey look, it turns out when you wish for people to come back, boy, they really do mean everyone's coming back, you know, right?
I mean, also, I guess it's funny because it's like, I mean, yeah, sure. I guess there were, I mean, we knew, right, that there were questionable people on the DGP just by the fact that some of the first 2 people were like a a child with big school shooter energy, and a fucking.
Man, it'd be really bad if he ever comes back, you know, right?
Yeah, I mean, he literally. Well, again, he asked for everyone that was killed by the DGP, and he wasn't killed. He lost by points because of Neon getting more in the zombie game. So technically, I think he would have been one of the people that just got his fucking memory erased. Now, the question there becomes, when Ace fucking started giving people their memories back so they could still become, develop people with their character development, did people like fucking goddamn Japan wind up like that as well?
Oh, I see Kevin! Oh wait, I fucking see Kevin on stream. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna link this part of the stream. Oh shit, it's so funny as fuck. Let's see. It's fucking great.
Let's see. Mute that. Let's see where. Oh boy, it's like, where's Waldo? Okay. In this shot. Oh, yep. Okay. Is it good or bad that I could tell where he was just by looking at his walk? Because at first I didn't realize it, and then he did that thing that he does when he judges, which is he walks and points. Yeah, cool. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, we should probably talk about the rest. Yeah, fucking Kawa, blah, blah, blah. Keiwa continues to fucking fuck up.
Keiwa fucked up with his wife. You know, he got his sister and his parents back.
What's crazy is that it immediately turns to gang violence.
Crazy how like he doesn't even get like a day with day or something.
They are just everything just immediately goes to shit.
He went to buy new clothes, right? To show off. Look at me. I'm an adult now. I bought these clothes.
I went to Claire's and got my piercings done.
Right, and immediately they die.
Immediately, everything is on fire, being graffitied.
We don't even see his parents. We don't even see
looting and rioting all over the place. And also, I just want to say, right? So technically, this is Keiwa's world. So technically, this isn't. If Keiwa reset it with the powers of the fucking creation goddess, does this count as a fresh new season? Because they're treating it like it was like, oh, it's just another game because we're still on creation 4 or 5 or whatever. But like, actually now it's like a whole new thing because how many times can we reset the worlds and still count it as like the same game? And also, how did Keiwa fuck this up so bad that he also lost control of the rules for his own world? Like, it just, like, all of a sudden they remade they brought everybody back, and they also reinstated 2 Kamen Riders that were criminals just for shits and giggles, I guess. And also everything else is on fire and burning, and it's like, you know, you really...
Man, it turns out the DGB just employed had a lot of gang members fucking enter their contest, you know, right? Like, what if the DGP was just doing population control, right? Like how it fucked. What was that movie where they took all the criminals and made them fight to the death, right?
I mean, there's so many. There's so Death many. Race. There's that one with Gerard Butler.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What was that one? Is it Gamer? No. Was that? No, I think that was a different one.
That sounds about right.
Let's see. It's not Olympus Has Fallen. That's a different
that
thing.
sounds like a lot of movies, honestly, to be honest, right? But yeah. Yeah, but it's real funny if it turns out the DGP, and look, we know the DGP's even, they're putting a profit over people, but do they want the same time? They just like, all right, when we do the,
it was Gamer. Shit.
Let's make sure at least that 80% of people are scums and criminals, right? So that if they die, no one in society would care, you know, right? But we gotta make it like we're not being biased, so we'll get like a housewife and a businessman. Maybe a schoolgirl.
I mean, it's so weird, right? Because it's like, I guess, I mean, yeah, we knew that everybody that they pick is like a different kind of, they try to pick like a varied cast, I guess. But like, I don't understand from a DGP standpoint why the fuck why they would just, like, I mean, I guess to fight, like, Ace, I guess it makes sense, but it's just, like, to just throw numbers at him, but all it does is make fucking, like, it has so little to do with fucking, Keiwa's wish, and it's just like, what... I guess, man. I guess this works.
I never knew how prevalent the yellow shirt gang, the Blues Brother gangs in Japan was.
Yeah, the roving trilby like gangs of Japan.
It's true, man. This besides from the insane opening scene, I think that really the best part is when after Ace and Buffa Michinaga transformed, right? And the game was like, oh yeah, we got this. We got this. You know, right?
Anyway, run away now. Yeah.
Oh man, it was real fun when it was for the first time. Gang tactics did not work. You know,
I mean, to be fair, gang tactics rarely beat God. It only beats the devil, apparently, according to Revice, at least. But yeah, it's also very funny watching them just like punch and kick the fucking riders with their bare hands like into their armor. It's like, I I don't know what you're expecting to happen, guys. Like, it's really bad. Also, hey, new Kamen Rider helmet design.
Yeah,
The
fact that we are 7 episodes or something, and they're just here's a new fucking Rider helmet. Man, what the fuck is going with this show's budget? The fact that you can just like, I guess we have enough money left to make like a new Rider helmet.
Yeah, to modify. We had this idea for a Bat Kamen Rider, like Batman, right? More like Man Bat. What? No, please, no, not like Man Bat. Nobody likes Man Bat. No, we're gonna make Man Bat. Oh God, why? Why did you make Man Bat?
Yeah, the fact that this is not like the fact that we're this late in the show and that they're still debuting like new Rider helmets, like instead of just repurposing all the old ones that they already have, like the goddamn stupid dog one, right? They could have just done another stupid dog one.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I've been. It also is such a. It's funny because they're both also like, they're both bats, like of the two that show up in this episode, and it's like, is there significance to that? Is there a reason why we're fucking with bats, or is this just like
I guess they really wanted to put a bat at some point in the season. They forgot.
Right? It's like so it's such a. There's all these weird character like traits that they decide to use for the various like animal motifs, and I thought that the dog one was the one that bothered me the most, with its fucking, especially like that Dalmatian one, because it really gave like the fucking dog fetish, like furry thing from like Community.
Dalmatian was probably the worst one.
But the bat nose is a close second. Also, I just want to point out that in fucking Keiwa's wish to bring everybody back from the dead that died from the DGP, we had a perfect opportunity to bring back fucking Azuma's actual dead friend that died in the game.
Boy, look, there are 7 episodes left.
I'm just saying.
And if the rumors are true, look, Tariq, hey, you might be careful. You might want to word your wish carefully, unlike anyone, you know.
I should be careful with my wish? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? Where's the elephant man? Let me see the elephant. Because I need, at this point, we're just doubling down on weird-ass fucking designs, so fuck it. Give me all the weird designs. Where's the giraffe? We went through this and we saw that there's definitely a giraffe design.
I think they actually did have a elephant and giraffe Kamen Rider design or not, right?
If they have a giraffe Kamen Rider design, do you think that it'll be like Kaku from One Piece, where it's just a big long neck with the face on top, or is it going to be like Sagittarius from Fairy Tail, where it's just a man with a horse head on top of his fucking regular head?
Oh, right, right, right. Because it's real funny because it's been pointed out that the helmet were actually just the reason why they did those two cover in the shot in the dark was they didn't actually have a helmet design. So it's like, oh man, we're just gonna reuse old monster.
So what did they? But how did they? I mean, yeah, but then that begs the question, like, so who came up with the idea for the bats in this one? Like, they already had a premise of they could have. Also, I just really want to point out they could have really tied everything together in a very neat bow if they had made the two guys that killed Azuma's friends also the two related to fucking Neon's or Akari's death. Like, if they had brought it all together, then they could have brought it all together. But instead, no. Now we still have this fucking dangling thread of okay, but what the fuck was the deal with those other two guys?
Oh, look! A lot of people entered the DGP, right?
Yeah, and God, is this like the reverse of the fucking... Oh, God, it's like the fucking, the snap, the Thanos snap, but, worse, I guess, because it's not because these people didn't even remember that these people were gone, so it's just a bunch of people that, are inextricably brought back out of time and then dropped into society with no, records of them because they've been deleted from the fucking Earth, or at least rewritten as to where they were. So it's I don't even know. But yeah, the gang riders decide to stage a prison break, and Jeet is like, "Hey, Keiwa, the one thing that you'll need to do is fucking double down on your stupid fucking plan and try to fight Ace. That's a good idea."
Yeah. Or hey, fight the game master, right?
Yeah.
Look, go fight I think what the fuck, Sasuke, right? I think that's what we said.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, use your eggs against Sasuke's eggs, right?
Yeah, you are an Avenger now.
Yeah.
But Prison Break.
Tito says, hey, next time word your wish properly, idiot.
Yeah.
You want to do another wish? Hey,
GG, no re. Sorry, it was an open game state, but it's closed now, bitch.
You accepted it, right?
Yeah, accepted game state.
I think the best part is when Papa Karuma is walking out of the prison, and you see this guy walking out wearing sunglasses. It's like the funniest thing. It's just like this dude.
Fuck, what? I thought you were gonna talk about how he just ignores the fucking Bat Kamen Rider. Is just like fuck you. Hold on.
But like 6:30, like literally, it's like to see what he's literally walking out the front shot of him.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's like. I really like the fucking... My favorite part is the one gang rider guy, like the fucking yellow Blues Brother character.
Oh,
chasing the news reporter. Yeah, it's at like 6:30, and he's like, dang, do you think... Is that a spade? Is he holding like a gardening shovel? He's just wiggling at her menacingly. And he just sees her and just chases after her and just wiggles this fucking thing at her.
So fucking stupid.
And then, I think that the guy who in the sunglasses is like a fucking dude helping raid the police station. I don't think he was a fucking like prisoner, but if he was, that's even better. But it's just like there's a bunch of fucking dudes in class. Like I don't it's funny for a society that knows so much that has such a unique history on gang culture, like in its like actual history as like an established lore to them that is infamous around the world. Somehow they missed the boat on how to make gang riders a thing, and instead of us getting like a Yakuza thing again, or like school delinquents, we have like a weird Al Capone fucking like Bonnie and Clyde looking motherfuckers, and also some dudes in bike shirts and fucking Oakley sunglasses.
Right.
Like,
yeah. It's good.
The people that are in this gang are really all over the place.
Yeah. No, there's like I can't tell who's actually part of what fraction, right?
Also, it seems like they weren't, because it wasn't like they were doing anything to. What does Baraba say the goal is? I thought she just said there's no rules.
No rules.
Yeah,
no
fuck
rules.
off, anarchy. Stay up late.
Free for all.
Drink Coke.
It's like when
drink
someone
Coke at
leaves
7.
A bunch of bulk cards on the table. Whoever gets there first gets those bulk cards.
Ice cream for dinner. Fucking all that shit.
Boy, hey, I made out with like so much bulk. People just kept leaving all their shit.
I bet people were like, I can't. Yeah, some people didn't have the wherewithal to go. I'm just gonna carry around these cards that I just bought and hold them around in my hands.
I think I came over like almost 1K in bulk commons. Right?
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, you would be amazed. People were just leaving that shit, and I just I guess nobody wants these bulk.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's right. Good thing my backpack, or at least my suitcase, had a separate, had an extra, fucking, section where I didn't put anything else. Oh, sweet, I'll just throw them all in here. Perfect. That's all I need. Yeah. But look.
Also, for some reason, Baraba is still bullying.
Neon rescues her dad. So
Neon rescues her dad, in heels, mind you. I really am getting, like, this is a weird thing for me to get focused on, I feel like. But, like, I get that Neon is this, like, rich girl, like, daughter. Like, she's fancy, right? Mm-hmm. But at some point, we gotta let the poor actress not have to do actions, like, running shots in heels, right? We gotta let her just, like, wear some sneakers.
Sarah was here, right? She got the boy. We got to buy you some shoes, you know?
Yeah,
right?
Because she has worn almost exclusively, like, and again, I get it for the character, right? She's supposed to be, like, prissy and, like, dressed up and dolled up and stuff. But, Jesus Christ, woman, watching you run in those heels is hurting me. I feel like she's already lost so much, she doesn't have to roll her ankles, like, fucking trying to fight off the Jamato.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But yeah, also Baraba still wants to bully fucking Neon for reasons I mean as clear as fucking Daichi wanting to bully Keiwa. Like, also, we'll find out that he's still fucking alive in this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's fucking wild.
Bro, that was the most insane, bro, when they cut to the fact that fucking Daichi is still alive. What the fuck?
And in a hospital? Who put him in the hospital? Who took him to the hospital?
Do you think this was before or after Keiwa's wish took into effect, right?
Oh, well, I mean,
it has to be before, right?
I mean, yeah, because he's still, like, half Jamatoed. I mean, God, do you think... man, can we just, like, permakill... Like, can we just actually let somebody die? I mean this in the not weirdest way. We could have just let the goddamn fucking weirdo die. But anyway...
Yeah, you think we saw the last one? It was like, alright, yeah,
oh, you finally defeated me! And like a cockroach that he truly is, he's still not fucking dead. God damn it.
I'll be back. This is all part... My master plan is to look like I die. But I'm the one that's gonna survive all the way to the end of the show, you know, right?
Yeah. But yeah, meanwhile, Keiwa fucking, goes, all Avenger and decides to take over. Ooh, I've captured the flag. Ooh, it's my base now. Yeah, I'm the Tokyo Revenger.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I think it's great. I think it's great, man. Hey look, Kekra might be a crazy guy who's just fulfilling his mission, but man, he's really committed. He had all this stuff ready. He's as a like antagonist figure, which is, I mean, it's technically true. He really is up there with like Akaishi as like one of my favorite, like, dynamic villains of just, like, he's all over the place. Mm-hmm. Right? The fact that he had to go to a fucking print shop, like, hey, I need, like, I need, like, 50 posters of these prints out, by the way.
Listen, I will spend I will spend every last yen on my fucking prized possession. I'll use whatever. This weird...
do you guys take future coins? Or do you know where I can go to convert this to modern day money?
Yeah, I've got all this ETHERIUM. No, not that ETHERIUM. Real ETHERIUM. I have the actual...
Yeah, we discovered that in the future. We mined that stuff from rocks in the future and use it in currency, you know, right? Yeah, I just need all this stuff ready, you know, right? I need scarf printed, right? I think that was the bit we had with last year when we were watching...
Oh, yeah, where it was just fucking... where the weekend fucking shit, where it was like, wow, these are imprinted and, like, really designed. Who is on the fucking...
What shell company are going to get all this stuff, right?
Yeah, it's...
But then the fucking Gekra just has all this stuff ready for Keiwa. Hey, look, I already got the color.
I started working on this the minute you killed that cockroach man.
Right? It's fucking... I love Gekra as a fucking character in the show.
Yeah.
He's just there. Right.
And he's always popping that. He's always squatting that pose. He's always
like hitting a frog. He always jumps high, you know, right?
He always hits the right shot for the gram.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're
like, hey, look.
Meanwhile, in an actual dramatic turn of events, Neon and her father are still reckoning with once again, right? The shit going on with Neon by itself alone is fucking insane because it's like. Hey, yeah, Keiwa's having a fucking, like, mental crisis and, like, doubling down on shit, Tokyo Ghoul style. And Neon, on the meanwhile, is fucking trying to, like, stand up for herself and, like, express her individuality as a person. And also deal with this father that fucking manipulated her, literally from the point of creation.
Yeah.
And all of that's happening... And then there's a fucking clown man in a fucking, like, hospital.
Can you talk about this part of the city that doesn't seem to be affected by the gang war?
It's people very chill. Look, it's going to be, it's like the smog and shit going on around the whole goddamn country. There's only a light amount of fog, and it's over there today, so we can be outside.
People walking in the background, like, just chilling, right?
There's people walking in the background. Actually, if you look at it, there's, like, somebody with, like, pink hair in the background, just, like, chilling out. Like, just random, like, people really enjoying themselves, and it's just like, I mean, okay, go get your groceries, but like, I don't know how long that grocery store is going to exist.
Hey, look, just don't. Hey, look, be sure to get your grocery uptown, not downtown. You know, right?
Yeah, that's where all the crime is right now. You know, I mean, it's. I guess you could continue life as is in the middle of like the LA riots. But that's like
right. And look, that's why we're in. Hey, that's in that city, and we're in this city. Or
yeah, clearly, yeah, they can't hop on. It's not like they can catch a train and come over here.
Right.
But yeah, fucking. Neon tries to reckon with her dad, and Michinaga tries to figure out what the fuck Daichi's entire like plan was, and it still seems incredibly
tree
stupid.
Of knowledge that once again we have to was never brought up into series until fucking into Daichi started making
until he started eating people's
I don't like
fruit.
how this tree thing is trying to become like a weird plot device all of a sudden. Oh my
yeah,
god,
because now it seems like there's two MacGuffins happening where it's like there's this goddess statue and there's the fucking tree of knowledge. And I don't really...
Really, this tree really did not have to be in the show, you know, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is a tree I don't mind cutting down, you know, right?
Yeah, hey, fuck the Lorax. Let's burn this shit.
Yeah, but I think it was just when they just showed Daichi, but like it took me once. Who the fuck is this? For a second I thought this was Michinaga visiting his dead friend back, right?
That would be great. That'd been great, but no.
Yeah, nope. Just Daichi. It was
the black and blue is also the implication of how he looks is that it really was just smeared on makeup because it's still there on him, just faded like it got washed off from the ass whooping he got. Like at first I thought he had a black eye, and then I went, no, that's from his weird ass fucking like Joker makeup.
Wait.
But hey, while that's happening, Neon gets kidnapped again. Because nobody can get a win in this fucking shit.
Yeah, it turns out maybe you should have walked in the park to see where there's a riot, you know, right? Going on.
Or maybe you should have put that trace. Maybe you should have chipped her back when you had a chance.
Right, hey, put an air tag, you know, right?
Yeah. Maybe she needs life alert.
Yeah, and then it turns out, boy, hey, I like how they're actually working this in. How this is the same guy, right? Like, oh, yeah, like that.
But it's like again, it would have been more rounded out even if they just doubled over that role to the guy that fucking killed like Ozma's. I'm just saying.
I think that would be too much. You can't just have one guy be the Forrest Gump of everything, you know?
Yeah, you say that. And yet, there's so many Forrest Gumps in shows like this, and fucking
yeah, but still, I think every character has like their own personal villain.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, I guess you're right. But like,
especially in a show where there's a multicast, like it's supposed to be like is this feels really weird for how all of a sudden. Like a fucking tree being a MacGuffin device. Like, just have one guy. Oh yeah, I was the one behind everything. Yeah, hey Kayla, you know how you kept losing all your job applications? Yeah, I was the one that was
and your parents got killed. Yeah, I was there too. Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
Right? Yeah, like you can't just have this guy be Professor Zooming this thing. You know, right? That's right.
I mean, it was him, Barry. It was him.
Right? Yeah. Look. Right.
I mean, to be fair, I guess it feels like it's always. The DGP is the Professor Zoom of it. Just always saying like, oh yeah, we did that. Oops, you made a bad wish.
I feel like if you were to do that, like you have to. I feel like you have to do like probably have to fit in like a more like reality show. And they're like, oh yeah, hey look, this is our villain. We're gonna make this guy go around fucking with a bunch of people, you know, right? But this is just like, even though, I mean, it's not a random guy, but it's like, this is really a random guy that's just doing this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And not like a character that was chosen by the DGP to be like, oh yeah, hey, you need to go around and fuck with all these people, by the way. We got the camera crew out back.
We never got an explanation of the other Bat guy, is my only thing. Is like, this guy I get. What was what was the situation with the other Bat guy? He was just there. He just wanted to. It was just doing gang shit.
Look, and they realized, boy, hey, look, they realized this helmet costs a lot of money. Like, I guess we gotta make we gotta make a second helmet using this mode, you know, just as a tax write-off, right? I guess.
But hey, other bat shows up and decides to fight. But luckily, Daddy's home, and he's here with all that glitters and his gold.
Right, look,
boy.
he went to Ace. He's like, Ace, look, I need your help.
Put me in, coach. Put me in. I want to save my daughter now.
Power, use your god power for me, you know, right?
Yeah, let me in. Let me play the game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So
sure,
hey,
I guess.
Boy. So hey. So the rumor was somewhat true.
Yeah.
Right,
technically,
idiot?
a rider that looks like Sheikah or Seeker shows up and fucking sort of like, yes, uses the fantasy buckle, but it's not it's not Seeker, though it is a sponsor and it is the same.
It is a remote of Seeker's helmet, right? I'm not sure if the guy who originally posted the rumors he said it was actually Seeker, or I think it looks like Seeker, right? Because he did draw really bad photos, you know. Right? Yeah. He had to commit everything to memory. He might have forgot some details.
This is like if Edward Snowden fucking drew the fucking like FBI files that he stole.
Right, So I mean, like, look, I guess he was right out. Technically, you know, right? I do like the remote Seeker helmet. This gold.
Yeah. The color scheme on this is fucking awesome. Like, I will say that I think that we don't. It's a shame that we don't get to see like, I guess what Gya-Go's like helmet, like his entry form looks like, because this is clearly like the full color scheme with the fantasy buckle. But I think that's mostly just a fact of like
his. Don't we briefly see his thing?
Not really. It transforms over him when he puts in the fantasy buckle.
No, his helmet and the armor appears on the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fantasy buckle is still a large buckle, so it doesn't really. The only thing it does is supposed to do. The only thing that the large buckle really do is that it affects the compound eye.
I mean, the compound eye and the lower, like the chin.
Yeah, the lower half. Yeah, but technically, you can still probably make out what would theoretically be his entry form.
Yeah, I mean, it probably still would have been golden. I'm just saying,
but it's a good hammer.
Yeah, it's clean. It's very clean. And boy, it's gonna look really great when his daughter gets to wear it instead over his dead corpse. Because that shit, it really is one of those things of like, we have 7 episodes left and we're introducing new Kamen Riders,
and we still got a bunch of more Kamen Riders if the rumors are true, because I think the rumor right now is that Tariq, hey, if you thought like 3 Kamen Riders be introduced, right, was too much, boy. So the rumor right now is that Nago Fantasy is next episode, then Buffa's final form. Right?
Yeah, I get that.
Then the pan comes back or some shit. I don't fucking know what's the deal. And then there's Kamen Rider Jillian, or whatever the fuck his name is gonna be. Boy, right?
Yeah, because Jeet has to transform as the, I guess, final villain.
Yeah, he needs his admin login, right? Yeah, boy, yeah. They are really lightning rounding these Kamen Rider.
I mean,
I don't know if this like a surplus. Like, we somehow still have a bunch of money left over this season, and we gotta convince Toei that we did use up all the budget
that we needed it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, they do have. We knew from the get-go that this was the fucking Kamen Rider series with the most, at least in canon, Kamen Riders, just based off of the fundamental concept of it. But, like, it's really fucking, like, doing it. But, yeah, hey, fucking Gya-Go decides to fight again. I mean, Gya-Go should have been beating the fucking Hammer Bat by himself, but the fact that Baraba shows up and just goes, I'm gonna actually fucking interrupt this. No, I'm part of. I'm not gonna let this be a fair fight. No.
I'm part of this too. You know.
I could just fucking kill Neon, but instead I'm just jumping in and going to like fight as well. Again, don't know why she's so hell-bent on fucking over Neon, but sure, bully her if you want. Meanwhile, Ace has to try and stop Kekra in his goddamn frog form. Still looks cool. Frog form Kakarot, still cool.
Oh man, I was a big fan of when he. And look, the CG on the tongue could probably be better, but I did like the part when he used his tongue to shoot the gun before picking it up again. That was sick, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if it's going to be a thing where, like, I don't know, if it's going to become a more important thing, because they really focused some shots on the fucking laser rays riser, and whether or not, like, the key to beating them is going to be just taking the guns away from them. Once again, gun control is a really big problem, and we need to do more for it.
Yeah,
we gotta take the guns.
Japan needs to get their gun control, right?
Yeah, they gotta get this gun problem under control. They got too many.
Yeah. Right? Look. Just because they all make you take a test every day, they should make you take a test every day, to make sure, right? Yeah. This episode felt very quick. I'm not gonna lie.
Because there was so much stuff that they had to, like, cram in because of, like, what was happening. I was surprised that Gya-Go got as much time in as he did to do stuff, but that just shows, like, that they took that much time to have a fight, despite all the other things happening.
Yeah, but it looks like, but don't worry, look, it only took Neon 44 episodes, right, for her to get her upgrade,
Well, this is my thing, right?
Boy, when was Invincible Janae? Or Janae's fucking...
That was like 40... I want to say that was like 44 or 45, but that's what I was going to say. Ooh. Technically, this isn't a power-up. This is just another form. Like, it is a raise buckle, but it's still not... It's not a double... Like, she's not even getting the command twin, It's good, but this is the equivalent of fucking... what was her name? Valkyrie getting,
episode 46, it turns out.
Yeah, because she got it right before they fought, Gifu. Gif. What was I... Yeah. Hey, look, they're gonna have to figure it out at some point, and hey, it only took her 30... Or no, it only took her... Well, let's see.
Look, at least she isn't Valkyrie, right? She could have had a power-up in a V cinema, and then immediately lose with that power-up, right?
Yeah, that's pretty sad, too. Look, we'll get to writing a complete, shit on... Once we get the Kamen Rider equivalent of... Man, at one point, they must shoot the shot of giving, like, a female Kamen Rider the lead role, right? They've got to take a shot trying to do that at least once.
It took them, 45? What was it? When was 010 was 48? 48, right? No, 49? 0 was 47, right? It only took them 47 years to have a non-binary Kamen Rider, right? Hey, look.
Yeah. Right? And even then, they only had a non-binary Kamen Rider because they were an android. Yeah.
Right? Look. Toei just put someone in head of global brand expansion. Right? Maybe he'll do something about it, right? Man, hey, by the way, the drama that happened last week, by the way, not the Yu-Gi-Oh drama at the NAWCQ, obviously, but the drama that the community found out about why Kamen Rider is doing so bad in the West is insane. It turns out.
I didn't see any of this.
Oh, did you not see that? So there's something called Team Kamen Rider in the West, right? Who is supposed to be brand expanding the Kamen Rider brand in the West, obviously.
Okay, sure. Rider, are they the ones that have been putting out the fucking mangas and nothing else?
Nope, that is a different company. That's irrelevant.
Okay, cool.
But the problem is, Team Kamen Rider is the first team is still under Bandai, right? But apparently the person in Team Kamen Rider who's in charge hates the people at Toei, so they are purposely sabotaging Kamen Rider.
Holy shit!
It's crazy, right? Because they're like Toei's not paying for them to do all this They're making Bandai pay over it, so the guy in charge of it's purposely telling you, hey, don't, hey, fuck that, don't promote
Wow,
that shit.
that's wild.
Yeah. So maybe, hey, look, maybe at some point Toei will figure out how to expand. Now that they made a department just for brand expansion, they'll figure out what to do.
Yeah,
right?
they won't make that mistake twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe they're feeling like, maybe the Toei's feeling like Nago felt. Here's a meme.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's about right. Alright. Alright, is that it for this week's episode?
I think that's it for this week's episode. Hey, check in next week for more shiny things.
Yeah, boy, hey, I really hope that the way that this video ended with the subtitle, I hope that wasn't a mistranslation, right? And that this is actually still a Nago, right?
Yeah. I mean, it has to be.
Right. Alright. That's this week's episode. Coronavirus, stay my favorite wrestling shots. Boosters a thing now. Kate, thanks, bye.